Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique and this is the detailed review of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 2. So the Redmi Note 2 is a successor of the hugely popular the Xiaomi Redmi Note, which was released early this year in two variants, the 3G variant and the 4G variant, and now a couple of months back Xiaomi has released the successor of this device, the Redmi Note 2. So unlike the Redmi Note or the first generation Note, the second generation Redmi Note 2 has quite a lot of changes with respect to the hardware, the functionalities, and a lot of things have changed. So first up, let's have a quick look at the specs. So this phone comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It's powered by a Helio X10 MediaTek Octa core chipset, which is a 64-bit chipset coupled with 2GB RAM and a 16GB internal storage. There is also a variant with 32GB internal storage. You have the expansion slot, the micro SD card slot. It's a dual SIM card phone. It runs Android 5.0 Lollipop with a custom MIUI 7. It also has a 3000 mAh battery and a 13 and 5 megapixel camera combination. So that's the spec aspect of this device. Now let's go into the detailed aspects. So first step, let's see the design and build quality. So design wise, there are lots of changes to the Redmi Note 2. So if you have already used the Redmi Note, you might have already noticed that it has a glossy finish and it's pretty heavy and thick. But now things have changed with the Redmi Note 2. You can see it's a lot slimmer and it has a premium matte finish. On the rear panel, it's pretty slim, easy to hold, lightweight, even though it's still the 5.5-inch display. So this is the comparison of Redmi Note with the Redmi Note 2. You can see the thickness has been made slimmer. You can see the rear panel is much more premium, and even the weight factor is decreased. It's pretty lightweight and easy to hold. So that's the difference in terms of the design with respect to the previous generation. And the Redmi Note 2 has a really good design all around, and it is pretty sleek and well built phone. So overall in the design aspect, we would say the Redmi Note 2 is one step ahead from the previous generation model and looks pretty good. Now talking about the display, here again there is a major change. The Redmi Note came with a 720p HD display. Now we have a Full HD panel, that's 1080p panel, and it's the same 5.5-inch display, but now the resolution has been changed and this really reflects on the display. It's pretty vibrant, colorful, sharp. The viewing angles are really good. The sunlight readability is also pretty good, but sadly there is no protection offered on this display. We don't have a confirmation from Xiaomi on this. As per the listing, there is no mention of protection like the Corning Gorilla Glass. But overall, we would say the display on the Redmi Note 2 is again pretty improved and feels pretty good when using. So that's the display aspect. Now moving on to the software side. So now while the Redmi Note comes with Android 4.4 with a custom MIUI 6, now we have Android 5.0 Lollipop with a custom MIUI 7 on the Redmi Note 2. So the MIUI 7, already we talked about that. It comes with a lot of additional features and tools and some changes with respect to the customization options, and the software is pretty slick and pretty smooth as well. You can see the custom notification center. We have the themes too, where you can download themes. A lot of themes are included, and we also have the custom settings panel. You have additional options included. So all in all, this is a feature rich UI, and it does not come with an app drawer. Instead it has multiple home screens. And Xiaomi has also included quite a lot of apps like Recorder, Radio, Compass. Then you have a scanner, the security app, which provides additional options like cleaner, data usage. We have the block list, battery manager, permissions, and a lot of other stuffs are included. So it's a well built UI, and it's a polished UI with a pretty good improvements over the previous generation MIUI 6. And overall performance looks pretty good. It is powered by a Helio X10 octa-core chipset, which is clocked at 2 GHz for the 16GB RAM variant and 2.2 GHz for the 32GB variant. So there is a minor difference in the processing, the clock rate, but everything else remains the same. It's the Helio X10 octa-core chipset. That's a flagship processor from MediaTek. And this also has 2 GB RAM, and the overall performance looks pretty good. No lag or issues. It was completely smooth performance without any issues, and the Helio X10 processor was much better than the previous generation Snapdragon 400 on the Redmi Note. So all in all, we would say in the software and performance, it's a big time improvement over the previous generation model, and we didn't have any issues. The gaming performance again was pretty good because it's a full HD display. The gaming was pretty good. There was no lag or issues, and occasional frame skips were there, but then it was not really a major issue, and the overall gaming experience was also pretty good on the Redmi Note 2. Now this phone also comes with 4G LTE support, dual SIM card, micro SD card expansion slot, and a 16GB internal storage or the 32GB internal storage variant. So in the 16GB variant, almost close to 11GB is available for user, and you can expand the storage via micro SD card. So that's the software and performance side. So overall this is a well built phone. The call quality also was pretty good. The speaker performance was just average, not really the best, but still it's a pretty good solid all-round phone in terms of the software and performance. Now moving on to the camera. So this phone comes with again a 13 megapixel rear camera with LED flash, and you can also see there is a 5 megapixel front facing camera. So the camera aspect has been changed. It's again the 13-5 megapixel combination, and you also see the interface is a lot similar to the previous generation. Nothing's much changed. You have a lot of filters, additional options. You have manual control, you have panorama, HDR, beauty face, and more. And the MIUI 7 camera also offers some good amount of tools and options, and it's a well feature rich UI. And talking about the camera abilities, it's a pretty good camera all around. There is no major change with respect to the camera qualities. We already said the Redmi Note was a pretty good snapper, and the Redmi Note 2 is also a pretty good snapper. Only difference being the sharpness levels are improved in the Redmi Note 2. Rest all features remain the same. The quality of photos and the color quality looks pretty good, and it's pretty accurate as well. Overall, for a budget smartphone, this is pretty good camera performance. Now the front facing camera also works pretty well. It is a 5 megapixel shooter and can produce pretty good selfies. Again, the video recording, full HD video recording was pretty impressive again for a budget smartphone. So all in all, we would say the camera on the Redmi Note 2 is a pretty good shooter. We already done the detailed camera review. You can also check out that video to get more idea on how the camera performance is. So that was the camera aspect on the Redmi Note 2. Now talking about the final aspect, the battery life. So while there is a slight decrease in the battery capacity rather, on the Redmi Note 2 from 3100 to 3060, it's a small drop in the battery capacity, but the battery performance is equally good when compared to the Redmi Note. So Redmi Note had a very good battery capacity, and the Redmi Note 2 also comes with a pretty good and impressive battery performance all around. You can easily get 1 day of usage, and if you are a moderate user, you might end up with more than a day of battery life. So that's one good thing about this device. The 3000 plus milliamp hour battery provides excellent battery life on this device. So now the pricing and the availability. So this phone is priced around the $200 pricing. It's not right now available in India, but then this is available right now, released only in China. It might not really come to India because Xiaomi has right now some issues with the MediaTek chipset being devices with MediaTek chipset being released in India, some patent issues with Ericsson. So that's the reason the Redmi Note 2 might not come to India anytime soon. So if you really like this device, we would say this is really great device and a great upgrade from the Redmi Note, the first generation Redmi Note. So all in all, it's a really good device, we would say, for the price, and great performance, good camera, overall great build quality, good display, and above average battery life. So all in all, we would say if you're looking to buy this device, you can get to the description of this video. We have the link where you can pick it. You can order it from China, and you can get it in a couple of weeks time, and it's a pretty good all-round device if you're looking to upgrade from the Redmi Note. So that was the detailed review of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 2. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.